Hi, my name's Jeremy Broun, and this short video is about my Starwars computer desk, which is probably a combination of fine furniture making and aircraft design. Now, it was designed for a laptop computer in 1997, before laptop computers became popular in the UK, so it could very easily suit today's trend for computer tablets. Now, for many years I preferred to describe myself as a furniture artist rather than as a designer maker, because in a way I've always believed that furniture should have a kind of sculptural essence. Well, at any rate, that's my particular interest. But the difference between furniture and sculpture is that furniture has to meet strict criteria and it has to work on a practical level. Now, although I'm traditionally trained in cabinet making techniques, I've no desire to copy the past, but I use the past as a springboard. I hope this video inspires some of you to design your own ideas, whatever level you're at, rather than copy the past, and make furniture that expresses today, not yesterday. Okay, now that you've decided to continue viewing, let me describe this desk. I think I'd call it advanced woodworking, as there are a lot of curves and angles and hidden cantilever structures going on in the design. In other words, it's a departure from rectilinear shapes that easily clamp together and for which most of the woodworking processes, techniques are designed for. Now, I didn't start by making a piece that happens to look like a flying object from Star Wars. It turned out to look like that, and that's an important point to make, because the process of designing does not start with a finished solution. It's something you arrive at. So there was some rigorous questioning and problem solving, such as, why does a desk have to have 4 legs when 3 can be more stable? Why call them legs when it is an understructure? Where will I put the desk? Possibly in a bay window. How can I celebrate wood and keep things as visually simple as possible? That's the big one. How can I achieve a bold, simple form? Well, this desk has got 3 main elements and the curves link them. The construction is Bubinga veneer on MDF using a bag press, and I added ebonized maple lippings to the profile, rather like outlining the edges of a drawing. Now, of course, drawing is a vital tool for working through ideas. I believe if you can sketch freely and fluidly, it's a very quick way of juggling with ideas in your mind and getting them down on paper. A very quick way to design. But of course, drawing isn't taught nowadays. It's all computer-aided design. But I would be lost without my skill to sketch. Now, Bubinga, I guess, is an endangered species from the Congo in Africa, and I bought some rolls of veneer many years ago. To me, it's a cross between Brazilian rosewood and English walnut, and I also use it for my guitar construction. Now, it's very rare for me to make a piece of furniture that does not include the router, and there's a subtle detail on the lippings. It's a tiny Danish shoulder, which is a groove 1.6mm wide, so it's cut with the smallest router cutter available. This tiny groove allowed a break between the black stained maple lippings and the clear lacquered Bubinga veneer. It allowed me to use a fine brush to brush on the ebony stain and then clean off any of the overspill on the lacquered part. Well, I hope I've demonstrated in this video that a sculptural piece of furniture is not just an artistic whim, but there is a lot of discipline that goes into solving the problems. But it involves the strict discipline of problem solving and decision making, such as how a design works and how it can be made, and that design is not just the way something looks. Now, I was honoured to be invited to exhibit my furniture, including this desk, in Finland in 1997 and participate in an international conference on wood, as well as lecture there. Finished design in wood has always inspired me, and the Finns are modest masters of design. I don't normally veneer my furniture, and my Star Wars computer desk could easily be sculpted out of solid, which I might very well do when I've completed my copy carving jig. But please note, I don't copy furniture other than my own. Let's take woodworking into the 21st century. Thanks for watching.